Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is August, and welcome to Youth Pastor Reacts. I'm a youth pastor, and today we are going to be reacting to Lacey Sturm Wonderful. This is the animated music video, and this one was highly recommended by you guys. So I'm very excited to get into this. You guys did let me know that this one is going to be really heavy, especially if I understand what's going on. So hopefully I understand what's going on. But I'm mentally preparing myself to go into this song. So, yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in.
This world is ending faster than you think. We will float in concrete, we'll sink, and I will bring your heart to the brink. And all of these questions dragging you under will only be answered when you start to wonder. This is what you're made for. Wonderful. Open my eyes till I see it all. Wonderful. Open my eyes till I see it all. So glad and learn, humiliate the world. All clowns on the ground, we have worshipped creation. The price for these lies cost every generation. So glean and learn, humiliate the world. Wonderful. Open my eyes till I see it all. Wonderful. Open my eyes till I see it all. The uncreated light is a fire that burns and blinds every liar. The truth doesn't move, it's a gift to anyone who receives it. Fear and trembling, faith and love draw near. Come surrender. Oh my God is here.
Dude, I feel like every Lacey Sturm song I listen to, I have the chills so bad. Like, I don't even know where to begin breaking down this song. My mind is just like, wow. That was something really, really special. Also, whoever did these animations did a crazy job doing them. This is what I'm definitely going to re-listen to as well. It's such a deep song with such deep meaning. It's like every song I listen to from Lacey Sturm. It's so deep, it's so raw, it's amazing. And this is some of my favorite music. I love music that's just so raw that all the filters, all the noise is stripped away, and it's just real emotion and truth. This song is so true, right? Like, it starts out with these statues that look really cool, and you see this queen lady, right? But she's got like a mask on, right? So it's like you can't really see her face. I don't know if that's makeup. Maybe she's covering what she really looks like through makeup, or a mask. I mean, it doesn't really matter, I guess. But it's interesting. It says, "We will float and concrete will sink, and I will bring your heart to the brink." And then it kind of zooms out, and you see this character that looks like they're hanging, right? They got their arms stretched out wide, but you can't see their face. And so she comes over, says, "All these questions dragging you under will only be answered when you start to wonder." Wow. When you start to wonder, when you're open to it. Wow, that's, man. She comes over. Yeah, she definitely looks like she's got some sort of mask on. Wonderful. And that's what I think God is referred to as wonderful, or oh wonderful, in scripture. I'm pretty sure somewhere in there, the wonderful counselor, or something similar to that, for sure, in scripture. So that's interesting. And so she reaches out. It says, "Open my eyes till I see it all," wanting to see, being open to it. So she reaches out and she grabs this cloth or whatever, and she takes it off, and she sees herself. It's a mirror of what she actually looks like. That's deep. That is so deep. Because again, she had this mask on where you couldn't really see, but she was open to it, and she said, "Show me." So she looks into the mirror and she sees herself, and she's like a corpse. Like, she looks like a zombie. You know what I mean? So it's like in the beginning of the song, she looks beautiful, you could say. But when you take the mask away, you realize that it's ugly. You realize the gravity of the situation, of how dark it really is, right? And so she sees it and she looks into it, and then everything burns. Everything's on fire. We see her there as well. She's still got the crown on her head, but it says crowns. There was a lyric, "All crowns on the ground," saying we have worshiped creation. That's so true. I was literally just reading about that today in Romans, where it talks about how we've traded God for creation. For we've traded the creation for the creator. We want the things of the world rather than the one who actually made them. You know what I mean? And man, it's so relatable, dude. I think every person can relate to this song because we've all been there. And so we see this fire, and now she's the one that's like hanging, right? But she's being supported by like these angels that seem to be lifting her up. And oh man, the imagery in this is crazy. Look at that. She's being burned up, which I guess could resemble hell, possibly. I don't know if this is what it's trying to represent, but that looks like hell to me. You know what I mean? Like, if I could show hell, I would show this picture. She's being absorbed by the flames, like, because she didn't worship God. She didn't turn to God. She wanted the world instead. And so she comes face to face with her creator right here. And everything is stripped away. And it says the price for these lies cost every generation. Because it's passed down, it's handed down, the cost of these lies, that once you have enough money, once you have enough wealth, you'll finally be satisfied. And that's passed down from generation to generation. But it's such a lie. And then we see her again, everything's stripped away. She looks away. Forgive me, Lord. So she's crying out to God, forgive me. I'm afraid, I'm trembling. How can I stay in your presence? Everything is stripped away. And she lifts her eyes, and there's a cup. And she drinks from the cup. And all of a sudden, I'm going to play this part. So she almost like, it's almost like she got restored, right? Because she's going through this, she drinks from the cup, and then she turns beautiful again. She got that crown on her head. And then we see just a fire and everything burning. And then it zooms out even more, and you see Christ on the cross. Wow. And then you see her. Oh my gosh. Her before her creator. Before Jesus on the cross. Dang. I'm gonna listen to a lot of these songs again, because it's such a journey, especially in this one. But the chills that I get is just absolutely insane. And it's just, it's so heavy, but it's so true. And I feel like a lot of people need to listen to this song and try to understand what it's saying. You know what I mean? So anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for recommending this song. I enjoyed it. It's a heavy one, but it's a necessary one, and it's truth, man. It's absolutely truth. We need to remember this, right? And this can kind of push us towards the Lord, hopefully. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you liked, please be sure to like, and if you have any more recommendations, please be sure to leave that in the comment section below. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.